So I just want to show off this fight pit here. Uh, I built this one all legitly with no dev commands or anything like that. So what I did was found a spawner and dug under it, and then dug out a pit and built up some walls, and then built a structure over the top of it to keep me out of the weather and everything else. So let's go inside and see what it looks like and how it's built. So this right here is the opening to the sky that the spotter needs to be able to work. Right under here is right where the spawner is. So to turn it on, you have to take out some of these floor panels here for it to actually work. But first, let's go down below and see how it's done up. So the spawner occurred naturally in the world, and then I just dug under it, and the spawner actually just sit here and float. And when the gray dwarfs spawn, they will spawn down on the ground. So I just dug a big pit down and then built the walls up higher to keep everything out, so nothing can hit it from the outside. And when I'm fighting, nothing can hit it from down here fighting. So let me go turn it on, and I'll show you how it works. So this is a great way, as you can see, to get some basic mats: wood, resin, stone, gray dwarf eyes. So when you're down here fighting them, you could either be close, and only 3 will ever spawn at a time. I forget the exact distance you have to be away, but so only 3 here will spawn. But if we get the gray dwarfs further away, over on this side, and there's less than 3 within so many meters of the spawner, another one will go ahead and spawn. And then when you're done with your training and fight pitting, you can simply just come up here and shut it back off. So now your fight pit is off. Now you can simply come down here, clean up the remaining people. And then collect all your maps and everything that you have. So this is the first one I built. I will go and show you guys. What I built with dev commands that has 5 spawners and is a lot of fun. Alright guys, so here we are at the fight pit I built with dev commands. We have a dock here, so you can pull up your ship. These towers here hold the spawners themselves. Here is the fireplace to get your max rested bonus. I got a comfort of 18 here, so you can come here, think about all the training you're gonna do, get your rested bonus. And here is the armory. So you can come in here, train with all the weapons you need, repair stations to repair them all. Got storage to drop off your weapons or whatever you wanted, so you don't have to use your own. Let's go up to the actual pit itself. Alright, so I just made it daytime, middle of the day, and this is the fight pit itself. It's designed to be more like a gladiator type arena with the spawners in each one of these towers here. And it was built around those large rock circles that are found in the world. Each tower up top has the hole where the sky needs to get through. So this one is only 1 by 2. So you can see we got 5 spawners here. And the battle arena down there. So this is set up so you can fight 5 spawners worth of enemies at a time. Across the way we have some of the obliterators to get rid of all the extra stuff that you don't want. Alright, so let's turn the fight pit on with all the spawners and see what it looks like. Okay, so they're all on, and you can see gray dwarfs coming down already. So let's get down there and fight them. So if you stand out here in the middle, it's far enough away from the spawners to have them keep spawning. You can see there's a lot of maps that get piled up pretty quick. And then to leave, you simply just run up the rocks. This rock here, you can exit the fight pit. And then go. And then you can just turn it all off by covering up the sky from each one of the spawners here. Alright, so all the spawners are off. Now we can simply come back down here, finish off the group of them. And you can see we get no stars, 1 stars, and 3 stars from these. So we have a pretty good variety of levels of enemies. Alright, so here we are at the Obliterator. I'm gonna put a bunch of stuff in here that I don't need or want. As you can see, all this stuff is still in good health. So we should see all the numbers come up, and they are all 0. So the black marble helps protect everything from that kind of magic lightning damage. So it's a good way to kind of house it in an area close to stuff without damaging it. So that is just a quick showing of the fight pit that I have and how I trained a lot of my skills up without having to really go out and find enemies. And it's a great way to kind of break up the gameplay a little. If you guys want a video on how I built the one legitly, let me know in the comments or something. And that will do it for this video. Alright.